Hi guys, I'm Ashish and I welcome you all to the lesson 4 of the Excel training Dwell into Excel, and this is the part 3 of the tutorial, more of keyboard and less of mouse. And today we will learn some more basic keyboard shortcuts and tricks. So we'll start off by the trick of how to select an entire column or an entire row you want all to be customized or formatted. Now suppose there is A, here is B, here is C, here is D and here is E. Now if you want the whole column to be customized, rather than going one by one and customizing and formatting it, what you can do is just press the control and spacebar button, the shift and control and spacebar button, and there you will have the entire column selected, and now you can format it according to your needs. Say I want control and control plus B, I'll make it bold. Control plus I will make it italic, and with control and U will make it underline. Similarly, if I want to change the color, I'll go Alt H FC and I'll select the color I want. Let's say this color. I'll press enter and that's it. Now suppose here is a row like this and you want the entire row to be customized. What you can do is just press shift and spacebar, the entire row will be selected. Now I can customize it according to your need. Just press control B for bold, control I for italic, and suppose you want the color to be same, Alt H FC, and there you can have the color as you like. Pretty simple, right? Now another trick I want to show you here. Let's say this is a number, okay, just a second. Okay, this is a number and this is a number, okay. Now here you can see if you want commas and decimals and something like that, what you can do here is just press Alt H K, and there you can see you will have a decimal places up to 2 decimal numbers. Now if you want to increase the decimal numbers, what you can do is just press Alt H 0 and the decimal numbers will increase, and if you want to reduce it, just press Alt H 9. Now if you want it, just press the shift key and drag it to the number you want and just press Alt H K and Alt H 9, Alt H 9 if you want it to be like this. Now suppose if you want to apply it to the entire column, entire row or the entire sheet, what you can do here is, while you are here, before starting your work, from wherever you are working and you want the decimal numbers and the commas to be represented everywhere you put the numerical value, what you can do here is at the first cell, just press Control Shift left arrow key and down arrow key, right arrow key and down arrow key, and the your entire workbook will be selected. Now if you apply Alt H K, Alt H 9, Alt H 9, now see the magic, what happens here. Suppose you type 5000, you can see the magic here. If you type 10,000, you can see the magic here. Now if you want that you want decimal places too. Now suppose I type 10,000.2. now what happens, it representing only 10,000 because I have reduce the number of decimal places to 0. Now if I want to increase it, what I will do is press Alt H 0 and there you can see I have that decimal number with me. Now moving on to the next trick. Now suppose here is a number, and if you want to add currency to it, any currency you want, you can type Alt, go to H, there you can see, go to N, drag it down, and there you can see you have a currency option. Just press enter and you'll have that. Okay, now if you want to apply it to the any number of numerical values, what you can do is select the entire array of the numbers you want, the figures you want, go to Alt H N and enter. Now there you have the currency. Now this is Indian rupees. Now suppose if you want to change it to any other currency, what you can do here is just press Ctrl 1. There you have a currency option. Press the tab button. Okay. Now move again, press the tab button. In the symbol, press the down arrow key and just select the currency you want. Now say I want it for dollar United States. I'll have it here. Now if I choose say Japanese yen, I'll have it here. Okay, let me select a currency, say euro. Okay, I'll go to euro and press enter. Okay, now I can see I have the currencies in euro. Now suppose I want to change it to rupees again, I'll simply do Ctrl 1, tab and down arrow key, and I'll change it to Indian rupees. Okay, now keep in mind this currency only the symbol changes, not the figures. It is not a converter. It only changes the currency effect of the currency symbol of a particular nation as you have given the input. Now if you want to change it and if you want to look at it as a converter, you have to type some formulas which you will learn in the function section. And another trick I wanted to show you today, that is when you are having any number of sheets. Okay, now how to toggle between sheets? One way to do is it by moving your cursor and going to the sheets like this. Another way of doing it, just press the Control and page up. Page up and page down button, and there you can see you can toggle between the sheets. Perfectly fine with that. So that's it for today, and I hope you will practice them all and you are now familiar with some keyboard shortcuts and tricks, and using that we'll be having our functions lesson, and from the next session onwards we'll start with some basic Excel functions, and it will be more interesting to learn. Okay guys, thank you so much.